Hello everyone and welcome back to The Sims 4 the Cowplant Farm Challenge. And we are here with young Amber, who has just finished her morning meal, and unfortunately she's not having the best start to her day. Whoops, I went all the way down to the cellar. Though she is following her manners, minding her manners, and trying to do the dishes, but it seems that she really has to go to the restroom. But Amber has actually had a hard time since they have come to the family farm. Fern, her older sister, has actually been having a pretty good time of it. In fact, it looks like Fern's already looking forward to leaving the house. So look at her. She is all dressed up and ready to go. She's up before her parents, who were actually out late at the romance festival last night, and she wants to go out and catch a fish. So Fern's been having a great time. I'm gonna have her come downstairs and actually make a sack lunch so that she can have a second sack lunch. We'll grab some veggies and hummus, and then she's gonna get out of here before her parents wake up. Amber is not having such a great time, but Fern's off to go fishing and basically enjoy life here on the farm. Well, she has a little bit of privacy as a teenager. And I think Amber might spend her day trying to do a little bit of treasure hunting. She has been kind of bored. She requested some new toys from her mom yesterday. And, you know, her mom was just kind of like, well, honey, I'm sure there's lots of treasures in nature. Wink, wink, nudge, as a way to try to encourage Amber to go out and discover things on her own. But also, they don't have the money to actually be able to get more toys for the kids. So we may send Amber out, and we may have her actually kind of investigate these treasures in just a second, because they might have treasure chests. And if they have treasure chests, there's a tiny chance that they could have the cowberries in them. But Amber, out of all the kids, is kind of the one stuck in the middle and stuck without a lot to do. So she spends a lot of her time really minding her manners and kind of cleaning up and doing her chores. There's her sister. Did her sister finish making the sack lunch? Yes, she did. We're going to grab that, and we're actually going to have, in fact, I think we might, oh, we can do parenting, put to bed, funny, tell a funny story, joke about bananas. Let's joke about bananas really quick with her sister. No, don't grab that food. I wish they would put the food down before they grabbed it. Oh, that's so annoying. Don't grab the food, I said. All right, I'm putting that food away. Dang it. All right, so she didn't listen to me the way she was supposed to. She was supposed to joke with her sister and not grab the food because we're going to leave. Come on. All right, and then there you go. We've got even better manners from Amber over here. Her sister is going to joke about leaving. There we go. She's feeling inspired. She wants out of the house, and we're going to travel to kind of a museum. So hopefully Amber won't like tattle on her too much. Chat with Devin, share ideas. We'll have her share ideas with her sister really quickly, because maybe her sister, and they used to be super close before Aspen was born, but maybe her sister will actually be able to help her come up with ideas of where to find, there we go, share brilliant ideas. Where to find all the treasures that you might find out in nature and like on the farm. So let's go ahead and chit chat for a second. Come on, you two. Yeah, hey, we moved here for the summer. What are we gonna do? Well, I'm gonna go fish. Oh, and now Amber can talk to her giant stuffed animal about reducing her feeling of stress or uncomfortableness. That's adorable. So I think that Fern will go ahead and just be like, well, I'm gonna go fish, but you can do whatever you want, little sis, and maybe you'll find some treasures looking around, because I think that Fern actually already found one frog. We do have one frog. We have one frog, and we need to get 6 unique types of frogs in order to lift the gremlin curse, amongst other things. So let's go ahead, and we're going to have Amber, who cannot go, well, she can talk about her school day, but she doesn't have school day because it's summer break. We're going to have her finally come over and look for these little treasures. So let's send her over. There we go. Well, hopefully she will also find something good, like a cowplant, which would definitely make her mom so happy with her. But speaking of her mom, Devin and Pine are still totally passed out. They went on a really nice date. They actually had a wonderful time going to the romance festival. It was super cool. The baby's crying. Oh, the baby's a mess. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he is a mess. I think having woken up to a very, very dirty baby and like no food and not feeling like she got to have any fun, because they didn't. They came home from the romance festival feeling flirty and passed out. I think that would make Devin very cranky. Who's the less cranky between the two? All right. We're going to let this lady leave and go like get something to eat. She doesn't even have anywhere she can change into like her new outfits. So let's put back on her day clothes. We're going to send her downstairs and we're going to have her go ahead and serve brunch. And if you mouse over the different foods, they can tell you what kind of specialized, like what kind of special things you can have to make really high quality food. Like any fruit for vegetable or for French toast. Eggs and toast, don't need anything. For the caprese salad, if you want to get the special boost, you need tomato and basil, which we don't have yet. So I'm thinking if it's anything that requires food, we shouldn't make it. We should wait until we have that food item. But let's make some fruit salad. Yeah, because we have some dragon fruit we actually lifted. Oh my, and I hope she doesn't try to use this strange space fruit. So I need to like stick that out in the garden so that she doesn't accidentally use it. Where should I put the strange space fruit? Let's put it over here, I think. Next to our perfect lemon tree. Let's put it right here so that we don't accidentally eat it. But everything else I have multiple of. So we're going to have her make probably like a dragon fruit salad. Fruit salad. And then the less cranky dad, who's feeling tense from a crying toddler, can come over and deal with this mess. Oh my gosh, toddler care. Let's change his diaper. Let's give him a bubble bath. We need to fix this. And I think that Fern might, or like, I think that Devin might be a little bit agitated at Fern because, you know, the baby wasn't exactly put to bed super well. Oh, no, don't get angry at him. Oh my gosh, disobedient toddler. Somebody is not obeying while we're trying to change his diaper. And Amber just found some treasure. Everything is happening. It's gonna get real. This is what I get for having said, oh, it's been so easy. Let's calmly ask not to be defiant because Pine is very gentle and calm that way. And he's also changing a very bad diaper. Grody. All right, so he's taking care of that. Meanwhile, Amber's down here. Grandpa Tate! Oh my gosh, I almost freaked out because I was like, who's this strange man talking to the child? But it's Grandpa Tate. I kind of imagine that he helped her to find the treasure map. That's so cool. She can go treasure hunting with Grandpa Tate today. Oh, do it, Amber. Hang out with your grandpa. Oh my gosh, your grandpa's hanging out with some other old man who's in the same exact outfit. All right, we're gonna maybe beg for new toys. Ask about being old. Oh, this is so fun. She's gonna spend her day with Grandpa Tate, I think. And maybe complain about parents. Not really. Let's go ahead and hug lovingly. She's gonna spend her day with Grandpa Tate. Thank you very much, because that's just way too cute. Actions, add to group. Yeah, we'll go ahead and keep them in a group together for a little while and just having a grand old time and cloud gaze together. So Amber's gonna spend the day with Grandpa Tate. And then over here, we're almost over to the picnic table that I was sending Amber. All right, let's have her go ahead, or excuse me, Fern. I'm getting all the girls mixed up lately. Ew. The peanut butter and jelly spoiled. I didn't know it could get spoiled that quickly. We're going to unpack our sack lunch, which I've never done before. And then get another frog. You want to eat before you get your frogs. That's so cute. And so now we have some vegetables and some hummus. And we've sat down. This is perfect for our little recluse over here. And meanwhile, we have angry toddler who needs amusement and who is also mad because he's been given orders. This is true. How are we ever going to have Pine work enough on? There we go. Now little Aspen's happy. But how is Pine ever going to get his handiness skill up high enough if he has to like make sure that little Aspen's taken care of? The toddler might be what throws us off. And then we have some delicious dragon fruit salad of normal quality made by Devin, who is, shout forbidden words, Devin!
Ooh, Boris.
Oh my gosh! I need to like give her some parenting skills, but none of her kids are around. So she's just in the kitchen shouting forbidden words about how agitated she is. It makes sense because last night when they got home, Pine actually passed out in the bathtub. I've never really had that happen before, but he was so tired and stinky, he just straight up passed out in the bathtub, which I thought was kind of interesting. Anyway, she needs to take that tension out and go do something fun. I have no idea what she would consider fun. And she also is worried about getting sick. In fact, she is getting sick. She's getting hot-headed. So I've been thinking one of the things you can do to try to prevent sickness is actually go ahead and can I get a quick meal? You can get, where is it? The orange juice. And if you drink lots of orange juice, you can actually prevent sicknesses. But I was thinking Devin would be the kind of person who would only ever want fresh orange juice for her children. And back at home, they have a juicer, by the way. They have like a fruit juice maker. And I think she'd want to get one to be able to make fresh fruit juice. Like here it is, the juice blender. But it would literally cost everything we have. And you need to have some like fresh fruits with it too. So I don't think we'll buy it yet. But I think Devin's beginning to realize she wants like a coffee machine or like a fresh fruit juice maker in this house already. So the reality of living on a farm that's almost completely busted is beginning to dawn on her, I think. All right, you, buddy, need to go and compliment your wife. And he wants to make out with his soon-to-be wife. And you need to change into something else. So let's send him in here to like help her calm down and compliment her really quickly. Compliment outfit. Oh, look, it's his grandpa. Tate's here. That's so cute. And our little angry baby is wiggling his way down the stairs and he can visit with Grandpa who's cleaning up. That's so fun. Grandpa Tate has come to help out. Oh, I love that. We'll have him play with the toddler after the toddler gets some food. Also, where'd Amber go? Amber! I mean, I guess. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have Amber continue looking for treasure because she just kind of got lucky with Grandpa Tate there. We'll have her dig here and then dig for treasure. That's not gonna help. Oh, her responsibility went down and she's normally such a responsible child. Oh my goodness, we'll have to see how that works out. All right, and then how are we going over here? Somebody is feeling very inspired, packed with love. You packed it with love for yourself, child. That makes me happy. And we're going to have Fern go ahead and look for her second ever frog and then come over here and do a little bit of fishing because her mom is going to realize pretty soon once Devin puts some work in it. Fashionably recognized. Nice. That was a really high level compliment. And oh, it's Pine's outfit. Pine's dressed up just like his dad. I can't even handle that. The child is playing too close to the oven. Aspen, go ahead and eat. Oh, that's so cute. Pine dressed up just like his dad's outfit. And Fern found a leaf frog. All right. And then what are we doing? We're watching the toddler. I feel like we need to watch the toddler for a minute. And then Devin's trying to relax a little bit. She's having a hard time when it comes to her fun. So we'll let her maybe sit in here and I'm going to let her play a bit block while keeping an eye on her son. Oh, and Amber already found a capsule. All right, then hang on, you buddy. Finish building this freaking thing so that your child can play out here and you can work on your handiness skill. And Amber made a really fun play mess. And she found treasure after all. So let's go ahead and see what kind of treasure Amber found on the advice of good old Grandpa. So we're going to open the treasure. Please be a cowplant. I will be so tickled if it's a cowplant. No, but it's old Gabby. That's an appropriate My Sims trophy to find. And we have a pre-sim head. Does that mean it's like a skull? Is Amber going to come home with a skull? Considering I want her to be a doctor, that's actually really cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, where's Grandpa Tate? I want to talk with Grandpa Tate. Where is he? Let's see. No, I don't want to chat with him. I want to talk with the man. Where'd he go? There he is. There he is. Let's go ahead and friendly beg for new toys and friendly cloud gaze and give Grandpa Tate all the credit in the world for helping us out with finding that treasure. And then Grandpa Tate's trying to help us to finish building whatever the heck this is supposed to be. I don't know what is going on over here. Did I already build something that I'm supposed to give the child? I don't remember. We do have sprinklers that I need to give the little one. So we'll look into that. How is the little one? Still eating his food, but Mom is still, you know, getting her fun up too, so that's okay. All right. Well, anyway, Devon's going to have to work a little bit on her gardening skill. So I'm going to have her come out in just a second and plant that UFO tree. And I might actually have her work on the gardening skill in the house for a little bit. But I'm going to get her the dragon fruit. Well, this is supposed to be like an orchard. Where would I plant the dragon fruit? Well, I guess half of it could be like... Yeah, half of it could be an orchard, and maybe up here could be more focused on these kinds of plants. So I'm going to get a couple dragon fruit, like 2 or 3 dragon fruit going, because when you graft the dragon fruit, that is when you actually get these special plants that become cow plants. And then I'm going to have her plant some of more of the flower things over here. And Fern needs to learn a little bit more about fishing, it seems. Darn. She cannot catch anything. Can she use anything as bait? I don't think she has enough. Look at how happy she is. I don't think she has enough skill. Let's have her try coming over on this side and go fishing. Maybe she'll luck out. She is so happy. Well, everyone else in the family is having a really hard day. Fern is just made for being out in the wild like this and having just a wonderful day. What are you doing, Pine? He's supposed to... Oh, he finished building something. Okay. Can the toddler play with it yet? Yes, he can! Aspen! Yay! Don't wander! Come over here and play with this. Your grandpa's in the backyard, so it should be okay. And he can also play with his toy box. Oh, thank goodness. All right, good. And we have Amber bonding with Grandpa Tate. And then somebody was so busy playing her bit block, she didn't notice her toddler started wandering away. But I'm going to make sure we plant these. There we go. Ah, she's had her allergic reaction again. I think that's from the filthy trait being in the house. So I think she's going to start serving. Yeah, she's got a bug. She feels scratchy. She's covered in literal bugs. I think that's from the filthy trait. So I think that we're definitely going to have Devon start working on trying to get the house a little cleaner. We got to get rid of that filthy trait. So over here we have some normal bluebell bushes, and I'm also going to grow, how about the chamomile? So we'll grow a couple normal chamomile bushes, and if we can fertilize them, they will, or evolve them, I should say, they'll go up in level. And let's plant some roses, because I think that Devon has a little bit of a soft spot for roses. So we'll plant a little line of roses back here, and that's a whole bunch of plants. We probably don't want to keep all of these. We'll plant some chrysanthemums. There we go. Oh, yay! Amber reached level 3 of the creativity skill. And is that everything? Because we want a little bit of everything. There's a lily. I think we'll plant 1 lily to start with. And then the bird of paradise, of course. We'll plant a couple of those because I know they're a little bit rare. Yay! And then Aspen is growing his imagination skill. Fantastic. And I think everything else we can actually sell, like the chrysanthemums, we could probably sell. I'll wait till she has them planted. But oh, get over here, you silly. Get over here and plant everything. You've got some work to do. I know you're feeling scratchy and filthy, but you're going to have to put up with it. But I'm going to, there we go. I'm going to make Devon get to work in the garden. The garden so far has been easy enough that I really feel like fulfilling this. Okay, she can come over here. Can't water those ones. Can't water these ones. Can't water these ones. Those plants don't need water. But I really feel like gardening has been easy enough that, or like all of this has been easy enough that we should fulfill the freelance botanist for sure. All right, how you doing, little guy? Oh, he's having a grand old time. Is his sister getting to play over here too? Oh, that's so much fun. And his sister wants to play chess. Who made a mess in the backyard? Grandpa was supposed to supervise. Pine, where did you go? How are you asleep? Pine fell asleep inside of the bath again. Is he just like trying to hide from his responsibilities in here? That's so silly. And then over here, are we about to get a fish? Oh, we got a plank of wood. Over here, Fern's the only one like having the time of her life. That's so funny. All right, Pine, buddy. Yeah, he's like, wow, the kids. Pine, all right, let's send him outside because he's got to get out here and like take care of his kids. Let's have him go ahead and maybe grill some dinner up. He can do grilled fruit, fruit cobbler. Let's do franks and beans, camper stew. Yeah, let's do franks and beans or big potatoes. No, you need potatoes for those. Because like I said, I'm trying to avoid anything that we could technically like have the ingredients for that we grew here. So whoops daisy, did franks and beans actually come with something that you can grill? Onions. Oh, we have plenty of onions. Well, then let's go ahead and we're gonna give her husband the onions actually. There we go. And he can make all the franks and beans that we want. And maybe that'll be another thing that I add to the challenge, because it does feel a little bit easy still, is that you can only prepare foods that you have the ingredients for. And foods that you don't need ingredients for, don't do. And if you want to have like orange juice and things like that, you have to have lemons, like a lemon tree on the lot at least. All right, little Aspen's right there. He wants to babble at his daddy. I'm going to have him come over here and play. There we go. His attention need goes down very slowly because he's super independent. And then Amber's busy building up her manners by doing the dishes. That's fantastic. I'm so proud of her. All right. And she did manage to find some treasure. So let's have her take her little treasures upstairs, where she now has the little Gabby, or old Gabby. And she's got some little treasure pieces. We could sell the skull for a lot of simoleons actually, but I feel like the child has kind of earned it. You know what I mean? We'll let her keep the skull for now, though at this rate we're not going to have enough money. It's a little harder to earn money than I thought, but there we go. She brought Gabby over to be a friend to her teddy bear, and I think that would make her happy. And let's have her come up and talk to and tell a story to Gabby, because she's feeling really inspired and bonding over blocks with her little brother. So she's having a grand time. Aspen's having a grand old time. Pine is cooking franks and beans for dinner. He needs to work on that handiness skill. We need to get it to level 10, but oh well. So busy. So busy planting things. There we go. And then Devin needs to work on building up her gardening skill. And she doesn't know that it's important to fertilize. Oh, she does now. When did she reach that level of the gardening skill? See, it's so easy to level up gardening. We started at level 0 for everything that we needed this for. So now she knows that she could fertilize them. We might actually keep some of the things that we have. Maybe have her fertilize some of the plants with themselves. I don't know if that's going to help us. It's better if you use fish, is what I've read. So she might have a chat with Fern, like, where have you been, young lady? Oh, I've been fishing, Mom. And they might start trading fish, or maybe even fishing together, and getting the fertilizer that we're going to need for all the plants. But I think because it's Devin's family's farm, Devin is the one who I am going to mercilessly make have to take care of all of the plants, have to take care of the whole garden, and have to raise her gardening skill. So it's going to take her forever, but this is the reality of being a farmer. You've just got to do it, okay? Oh my gosh, she does not look very happy, guys. I think she is definitely allergic to something on the farm. Oh my goodness. But let's see what happens when she hits just a couple more plants to water, and she will have at least earned through all of her bugs and allergies. Dun dun dun! What are her milestones? Now she just needs to evolve these puppies. So the faster she's planting things and fertilizing them, the better. So I think tomorrow she might actually spend some time fertilizing plants, and maybe going out in the world to collect up a few more of the plants that we can find just kind of like hiding around the place. So we might have like a family fishing trip coming up. All right, sir. Why are you inside? Why are you eating the egg scramble? You made franks and beans for a reason, sir. Oh dear. All right. Where's the baby? He's off to go play with his little tablet. But at least the kids have some new toys to play with. I can't believe the whole day already went by, and all we kind of did was plant a few things this time, and mostly have to just make sure the kids were taken care of, because everybody was pretty miserable, except Fern, who's having the literal time of her life here, hiding in the grasses, gathering up what she can. She looks so happy. I cannot wait for The Sims 4 Cats and Dogs to come out because she is going to make an amazing veterinarian. I just know she's going to love it. Look at that. She's bringing in a treasure chest. No way. Both the girls were finding treasure. I think they might be up late tonight telling each other stories about the treasure that they found. No way. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to see what kind of treasure she got. Oh, it's an apple. An apple. We can plant apples now. That's actually really exciting. But all right, so both the girls actually found some treasure, and we'll actually be able to turn all of these perch in and give them to her mom as a gift for all of the fertilizer. And I think I'll make Devin have to be the one to use the fertilizer on the plants. And Pine is once again crying and mourning the deceased Allison Cowberry. This family is so freaking adorable. I absolutely love them, and they have like no money. Well, hopefully we'll still be able to take good care of the kids, and the kids will still be pretty happy about it. But all right, guys, we didn't get much done today other than the fact that now that Fern's fishing skill is up to level, it's not quite level 4, so her fishing skill actually isn't high enough. So I guess the only thing we really kind of got done is Grandpa Tate came to visit. The kids are starting to find treasures, in quotation marks, around the family farm. Oh, are you coming up to play with your doll? He is coming up to play with his doll. And then let's see, she wants to be friendly with Pine, so we'll send her down to go ahead and maybe ask about Day to catch up after they've both passed out in the bath like multiple times. And we did get several. Oh, our lemon tree! Our perfect lemon tree is up and going. Sweet. We are getting several plants and trees up and going. And if the perfect lemon tree can make it, I'm kind of tempted not to sell anything from it because the perfect lemon tree is kind of a little OP. But we can say we can have a juicer pretty soon and drink all of the orange juice we want. Because perfect lemons sell for like several thousand. And no, we're not going to go hang out because we need to be with our family. So we'll have to see if the perfect lemons kind of break the game a little bit. But so far, even though time is passing and we really need to get our hands on those cowberries, I think we've kind of got our hands on it. And then somebody made another mess. Dang it, Amber. I wonder if that's her way of trying to get some attention. So we'll probably go on a family fishing trip tomorrow. And we might even go on a family fishing trip over to Oasis Springs if that's where the cow plants can be found. So I'm going to have to think about it. But all right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.